Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duelist video. There are many things that I could say to my past self, and my past self would just be like, there is no way I grow up to be like that. There is no way you're anything like me. No, you're not. Yeah, you know, sometimes when you get older, things change. And you either become a better person or a worse person. Now, Zone is a drastic example of becoming so awful that even someone that you are claiming to be disagrees that you are them. But I'm pretty sure this is still a dropped plot line, so this is just Zone messing around. Or something. I'm not sure if that's part of his personality because his body looks the exact same, so I don't really know if I don't think I'm winning this argument, but I do know that I like to run my mouth, so there's that. Anyway, how about we continue? Since you still refuse to believe, allow me to explain why I am you. Okay, go ahead. We'll see if you can convince me. We'll see if you can convince me. Okay, continue. Huh? I was once a scientist, searching for a way to save the world from annihilation. Okay, sure. Well, guess what? Guess what? That proves nothing. That proves absolutely nothing. You could be a scientist, and Yusei could be a scientist, independently. Just because you two share a field, that doesn't mean shit. The machine army was powerful. The machine army was powered by energy. And energy was affected by human emotions. It was affected by really? Okay. So if I could get people to behave, we could stop the machines. But that's easier said than done. That's when I remembered Yusei Fudo, the savior of New Domino City. Okay, then stop throwing lies at the fandom. Actually, why am I saying you're lying to the fandom? It has been years. They know this shit. They know already. I'm late. The hell. Okay, anyway, let's move on. The legendary hero who faced every obstacle and never gave up. The perfect role model. Yeah. Meanwhile, I need no role model. I never did. In order to save the world, I must become Yusei Fudo. Okay, and your imitation of Yusei was so poor that Yusei does not believe anything that's leaving our mouth. Justifiably so, because you're a cheap imitation pretending to be someone you're not. By copying and combining his personality with mine, I could become Yusei Fudo. No, that's not how this works. No. No, you really just pretended to share his You probably just pretended to share his ideologies, and you did a terrible job of sharing them, if you ask me. Okay, I really don't want. This is messed up. Honestly. He is so creepy. Dude. Why would you... Oh my god. Just be your own person, man. Get your own beliefs. Well, I can believe that he at least looks like you say. I mean, that at the very least is something that I cannot disagree with. But his personality is clearly not the same thing. So, honestly, he's just an imposter. I was reborn as Yusei Fudo. The one who would lead the people on the right moral path. Okay. And no one is going to believe the imposter. You can look like the imposter, but you're not convincing. Although I'm sure Jack Atlas has something to say about this. I mean, what? You truly were spectacular, Yusei Fudo. Except you did a terrible job acting anything like him. I could do a better job than that. Yes, I could do a better job of being Yusei than Zone. Except, no, I really can't. Because I don't have any desire to be someone I'm not. Let's rev it up. Appear, shooting star dragon. The machines are shutting down. If we don't succumb to greed, NRD won't cause us problems anymore. And the world will be at peace. Are you with me? I began to feel that the world could be saved. However, there wasn't enough time to spread the message. NRD continued to feed off negativity, and the network chose the path of destruction. I still have no idea what network he's talking about. Ah! Save me, Yusei! Save everyone! Everyone! I wasn't able to save a single soul. Because people are too stubborn to change. Yes, that is a problem. That really is an issue. So whose world is screwed again? Instead, I must eliminate what your father created. Energy and New Domino City must be no more. Instead, I must eliminate what your father created. Energy and New Domino City must be no more. Can you honestly say you're saving the world when so many will have to perish? How is sacrificing people in the present any different than sacrificing people in the future? That's not right. I'll find a way to save everyone in both the present and the future. You just don't get it. Even though I had your power, the world was still destroyed. You didn't have his power though. You're not Yusei. That doesn't mean you give up. The magic that lives in each creature merge and become one. The magic that lives in each creature merge and become one. Synchro summon. The mighty, the majestic, ancient fairy dragon. That monster can't do anything. No matter what you try, I will stop it. Due to Infinite Machine's effects, I special summon level 10 monsters from my hand. Witness the infinite power of the Time Lords. Appear! Michion the Time Lord! Wow, it's almost 6 in the morning. It's almost 6 in the morning! Helion, the Time Lord. Finally, he listens to what I'm saying. Although I'm not I don't think I'm pleased about this, though. Although, when was the last time someone did something that I wanted and I was not pleased? It's surprisingly recent. Raflon the Time Lord. Gabrion the Time Lord. And Sandalon the Time Lord. Impossible! He summoned 5 Time Lords at once? Yes, and I judge him for this. Yusei Fudo, you will learn that no matter what you do, you cannot save this city. Yes, it's time for episode 4. Damn, how close am I to the end of this? Gabrion the Time Lord attacks Ancient Fairy Dragon. Gabrion the Time Lord attacks Ancient Fairy Dragon. Is that actually an I? Yes, it is. Okay. When Gabrion battles, all cards on your field return to your deck. What? And now your field is empty. What little hope you had is now completely gone. Sandalon the Time Lord attacks you directly. When Sandalon battles, you take 4,000 damage. I knew you couldn't save this world. You're wrong. It's not over yet. Powerful Dragon protected Yusei. How? When Sandalon activated its effect, I activated my Synchron Keeper's effect from my hand. It negated your damage, and I was able to special summon a Synchro monster from my extra deck. I would congratulate you for surviving, but you have so little time left. The Divine Temple will soon crash into New Domino City and destroy the energy. He's right. I have no time. But everyone's fate rests on my shoulders. You say, that's the burden of carrying everyone's hopes and dreams. I know how it feels. When I failed my people, the sadness and regret was immense. That's why I came to this era. One that must be sacrificed. And that's why I came to this era. One must be sacrificed so that the other can live. You don't understand how the timeline works, do you? You don't understand the progression of time. When you mess with the timeline, you don't understand the consequences. If an 11-year-old can consider the consequences, so can you. You're a grown adult, aren't you? You say, only an arrogant fool would think they can save both the present and the future. Okay. Well, you know, maybe you should shut the hell up. After his Time Lords return to his deck, he can't play another Time Lord until he draws one. After his Time Lords return to his deck, he can't play another Time Lord unless he draws one. Oh no! This sounds like a good time to activate another trap. The path to victory hasn't closed on me yet. It's my turn. I send infinite machine to the graveyard to activate infinite light. This card negates the effect that would force my Time Lords to return to my deck. Oh, shit. Since my Time Lords won't leave my side, you cannot win. No. Is there really nothing I can do? Have I failed? I'm sorry. Okay, interesting. A father and son moment, I guess. And dude, is Yusei having a near-death experience? I doubt it. But he's hallucinating. Okay, no he's not. This is a different world, one that is less boring. This universe is boring. This universe is so boring, I don't know, I should probably be grateful it's not worse. Well, I could be grateful, but things could change any minute now. And I'm not going to think about it. Let's proceed. Yusei. Yusei. Who is it? It's me. I'm your father, Yusei. Actually, their hair looks pretty similar. That's not common. I say like I would know. Yeah, well, when I look at some of these parents in this franchise, I'm just like, and the protagonist looks nothing like his parents. But Yusei does. It's me. I'm your father, Yusei. Dad? Does this mean I lost? No, my son. The duel isn't over yet. Don't give up, Yusei. Keep fighting. Survive, because I died so you could live. I gave it my all, but it wasn't good enough. Similar to how the planetary particles unite us all. You unite your friends. You unite everyone. There's a new world out there, as long as you're willing to see it. Unite everyone. That's right. That's your duty, so do it. Have I ever told you that you're hard to please? Oh my god, yes. This sounds like something he would say if his father was still alive. But thanks, Dad. I have to return to my friends so I can battle them to the end. I have to return to my friends so I can battle with them to the end. Actually, this might be a near-death experience. I mean, he's on a motorcycle. Although I don't remember him crashing, so... What's going on here? I'm proud of you, Yusei. Keep fighting for the future, though this may be the last time we meet. Know that I will be by your side forever. Thanks, Dad. Wholesome! I'll fight for the future. For my dad. Huh? Zone, the battle isn't over yet. I will save this city and the future. Yeah, Yusei, use the power of my signer. Courage and power lead to a revolution for peace. Synchro summon. Evolve, Livestream Dragon. That changes nothing. This city and energy will perish for a bright future to rise. You don't understand anything, Zone. Is this future really as bright as you make it sound? Actually, it's pure hell. Even if energy is wiped from the history books, what if mankind doesn't change? Even if energy is wiped from the history books, what if mankind doesn't change? Do I need to repeat myself a third time so you'll actually listen to what I'm saying? Then the future will be the same. The world won't be saved. Damn! To truly save the future, we need to create a world where mankind and energy can flourish together. If we don't save the present, we can't save the future. You know I'm right, Zone. Yes, he does. But I don't think he's convinced that he's still going to be a bitch about this. I will find a new way to save the future. Dad, everyone, I can sure use your help. You say. Okay, I'm done. I'm not chanting. No chanting. Chanting is illegal. Not really, I just don't like doing it. Hold on a second. Hold on, what I just thought about, I do not have to. Everyone in the city is rooting for me. It means I'm not alone. I get it. In order to surpass my limits, I can't do it alone. I need my friends to help me. Because the bonds between Team 5Ds makes the impossible possible. You say, I know you'll find it. Your very own Excel Synchro. Bruno, I did find it. I activate speed spell. A synchro panic from my hand. I need to stop making up words. I can special summon the synchro monsters that I summoned during this duel. Say what? Come back to me. Ancient Fairy Dragon. Black Rose Dragon. Black Winged Dragon. Red Dragon Archfiend. I now activate Livestream Dragon's effect. Hold on a second. Did you just summon... Hold on. Okay, I think I've addressed my confusion. I was confused. I now activate Livestream Dragon's effect. Ancient Fairy Dragon, Black Rose Dragon, Black Winged Dragon, and Red Dragon Archfiend's levels. Change to 1. Let's forge our bonds to save the future. You say. I'll rev it up to blast through my limitations. The stars unite to brighten the future. Form the road of light. The stars unite to brighten the future. Perform the Road of Light. Limit over Excel Synchro. The Evolution of Light. Shooting Quasar Dragon. Zone. This is the symbol of our friendship. This is Team 5Ds. Oh, I see. Let me see. Yeah, I'm very close to the end of this. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I'm going to wrap up the final episode, I assume. And then after that, I can go through the area to complete this event. But I'm going to take a short break.